Abe the Data Strangler here with today's video going over a data flow. No, it's not two data analysts in a rap battle trying to gain a promotion. I think of it as a way to have a data source that you can always connect to and you don't have to bring into each new Power BI report that you make. So, for example, let's say you have some date tables that you always need to create in your Power BI desktop report, or you have some business logic or rules. If you have your data flow in your Power BI service in your workspace, you can always just connect to it right away and have a single source of truth. So, in order to create a data flow, you need to have a workspace. If you don't know how to create a workspace, go to Workspaces, press New Workspace, and create one. So, for today's example, what I'm going to go over is a fiscal calendar table. So every report has a fiscal calendar table, and having it in one place in the data flow is amazing because I never have to have another query in my report that is just for dates. It's in a single location in my workspace. I just go grab it and then continue on with creating my new report. So what you're going to do here is you're going to click New Item, go down to Data Flow Gen 2. Let's name this Fiscal Calendar. Calendar. Going to press Create. And it's pretty much just like Power Query Online, which is pretty cool. So for my fiscal calendar table here, it's pretty basic, but I need to set up two parameters first: start date and end date. So I'm going to new parameter, my name start date, the type is going to be date, and then I'm going to start with 1/1/2020. Then I'm going to have another parameter. I'm going to name this end date. It's going to be a date. I'm going to do 12/31/2025. Press OK. Then the next thing I'm going to do is get data, which is going to be a blank query. I'm just going to copy all of my M code here, Control A, Control C. Control V. There we go. And I'm going to press OK. Then here is my fiscal table. Next thing I'm going to do is, let's see our options: publish now, publish later. Let's publish now. You have the option of, well, maybe not here because I don't have premium, but looks like you can schedule refreshes as well. So this would be a good idea if you had a data flow connected to SharePoint site or SharePoint list. You can schedule your refreshes there. This is going to take a bit of time to load, but once it does, we'll come back. All right, so now our data flow has loaded. It is right here. Next step is to bring it into Power BI. So it might take a couple minutes. If you immediately try to look at your data flow in Power BI desktop, your tables might be blank. So just make sure it refreshes all the way and then check Power BI desktop quarterly. So now we're going to connect to our data flow. We're going to go to Get Data, select Data Flows. Might ask you to sign in if you haven't already. So we're going to go to our workspaces, my BJJ workspace, which is my fiscal calendar. take a second to load right here. Data's previewing. And there it is. Let's go ahead and hit transform data. Just check it out in Power Query on Power BI desktop. So yeah, here's everything that I wanted from my fiscal calendar table. So now you can see the source is data flow. So now if I have this source and my workspace, every new Power BI report, I can just connect to this. If you make any changes, it cannot happen in Power BI desktop because it won't go back into the flow. So let's just close and apply this. So for some reason, I'm having issues with getting the data flow loaded. I think it's because I'm not on a premium account, but same, it all works. Once it would load, it would appear right here on the data pane, and then you'll be able to use your data flow as you would normally for other types of data types. So let me know what you think in the comments. Definitely going to be diving into using data flows in my own work. Starting a new project soon, so I'm thinking, depending on where my data sources are living, uh, throw it in data flow. Thanks for checking out the channel. Have a good one.